Good morning. Hello. How's everybody doing? It's good day. Make sure everything's working here. Hold on. Okay, that's working. That working. Okay. Hello. I'm back. The addiction's real. So I know I said yesterday we might play something else. I kind of lied. I'm going to play Minecraft again. I hope you'll don't mind. I hope that's okay. Please don't be mad at me. We're gonna try to do some automation. Hopefully. Cause it was either last stream, he says, last stream or the stream before. That I was talking about sorting myself out with kind of automating all of the ores and stuff. I think that'd kind of be something smart to work on. Even if it's just a case that we just get started with it, it's still better than nothing, you know? So that's what we're gonna be doing. That's yes. Plans. I have plans, yes. Right. Oh, where's the game? Where's the game? Don't be angry at me, game. Come on, show yourself. There we go. Good job, game. Well done. Okay. Okay. Oh. As usual, the Enderman roam free. I've actually started to like get used to them. It's kind of nice. So okay, what the plan is. Hello. Oh, hello. Oh, 2 emeralds for a milk bucket. Guy scams. Berry log, birch log, pink dye, kelp. Ooh, kelp might be good. Even if we just get one. It's not like we don't have enough emeralds for it, Jesus. Let's see if we have any kelp chilling somewhere that I just forgot. I remember my password so I can watch on my phone. Let's go! It does not appear to be that we have any kelp. Let's check the backpack. Nope. Okay, let's buy some kelp. Well, day. Yes. I wish to buy some kelp. Thank you. I also care for your leads as well, but you know, I wouldn't walk over there. That doesn't seem very safe. Oh. Neither was that safe, but I still managed it. Jesus. Living life on the edge. For real. Uh-oh. That. I don't know which way to go. I'll go this way. There we go. Yes. Death. No. Oh, we should do that. What the heck? I didn't know that was a thing. Hold on. This is a problem, I'm getting distracted. Okay, we need these. We need these. Get 4 of them. Then 1, 2, 2, 3, 4. Now what do we do? Oh, neat. Cool. I like that. Sword of Alpha GG. Just gonna, you know, check that out real quick. There we go. Now where did I keep the eggs? Oh, I didn't keep them, did I? I threw them. Yes. Throw thy eggs into the bowl. There we go. Alright. And these guys seem to be good. Okay, that's alright then. Hello, cows. And moo too. Right, we need to figure out... So, we have an easy source of stone. That's covered. We know how to do that. We know how to do that pretty well. Because these... Yeah, they farm very quickly, to be fair. What we need to figure out is... Crushers. Maybe the quests. Ooh. Is it as sufficient as the mob farm? I mean, it'd be pretty hard to do that, wouldn't it? Okay, so it's these that we need. We need a flux hammer. And a flux sieve. Isn't horrible. It's not easy either. We're gonna need 4 diamonds. There's a reason why I'm doing this, because I'm gonna make 2 of them. And we need 4 sticks. Yeah, I think. Yeah. Okay, so we have the hammers now. Cool. We need a bunch of stained glass, a bunch of iron. Luckily, conveniently, we have a bunch of iron because I got a bunch of it last stream. As for the glass, yes, right there. Now what I do, here we go, and then boom. We need 4 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we need a hopper, so it means we need to make some chests. Take some of the oak logs and do it. That should be more than enough. So we need that, that. 1, 2. Step 1 done. A sieve. We need more hoppers. Of course we do. Because why wouldn't we need more hoppers, you know? Okay. We need more iron blocks. We're gonna cook through all of the iron before we... Oh my gosh. We spent like a bunch of last episode getting a ton of iron, and we're gonna just use it all. Like that. Oh my gosh. Alright, and then we need that. Okay. Now what I need is Some slabs. Need 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay. And we need some sticks too. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2. Okay, so we need that. We need to cover it with that. That there. Boom. Okay. We went from 2 stacks of having 2 stacks of iron to only having half a stack. Which, it's not the end of the world. But Jesus. Okay, so get rid of this. We're gonna need some of these Endermen to move. Let's just deal with them one at a time. Hold on. Bye-bye. There we go. Bye. Stop being difficult. There we go. Okay, how do these work? Otherwise I need the flux sieves in inventory below. Okay. Easiest way to deal with them? Yes. I just made the problem go away, you know? There we go. Okay. Like that. Like that. And we can still open the chest. Good. I'm not confused, you are. Hmm. This is gonna need power, isn't it? How am I gonna support? How am I gonna source the power? At least it's doing something, I think. I mean, it's not exactly at the point where it should be doing something yet, which that's kind of the one benefit. But so what I've got to figure out now, excuse the squeaky noise, is how I'm gonna source it with power and make it look somewhat decent in the process of doing that. And where and how I'm going to place one of those generators to source it so that it goes down. Too complicated for my 5:30 a.m. brain. Well, that's the benefit of you being able to sit here and watch as I get confused. Because that's very much what's going to happen. So you can just be here and enjoy the show. Fair enough, that works. I'm glad. Yeah. I want to make a couple of those. And then we'll have the water on that side, lava on that side. Cover it all over with... Do we have enough baked copper to... Yeah, we do have enough baked copper too. Okay. Cobble. Generator. Ew. Uh-oh, the men in black are back. Yeah. It's cause of my mob farm. they spawn in there and then they just teleport around, which I'm not mad about because I need the ender pills. So as long as they stay out my way, I don't mind. We need 12 cobblestone. What was it that they put in the middle of it? Glass? Yeah, 2 glass. And then... Where are my buckets? I don't want to use one of those buckets for it, but I might have to. Oh, no, I can use these for it. Good. Oh, I can use those. Cool. The reason why I'm using a porcelain bucket is because the lava buckets get taken away when you make them. So I'd much prefer that the porcelain buckets get taken rather than the iron ones. There we go. Okay, so we put that there. That there. There we go. And there we go. Cool. So now what we can do is... What's up? Oh, thank you. Makes my life easier. Alright, we need to put these like that. And then we need a ton of cobblestone. No, not cobblestone. Copper things. Namely because they're fireproof and they look cool. Like that. And like that. And there we go. Oop. You're not supposed to do that. Okay. Okay, and then I need to make sure that I put the water on this side, lava on that side. Yes. Hi, hello. How are you how are you today? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Yes, we're thriving. We're thriving. I haven't played Minecraft since the axolotl came out, so I'm completely lost. This is modded Minecraft as well, so you know you haven't got much of a chance, to be honest, mate. Because this does not play anything near to you know, just normal. Ooh. There we go. Yeah. Okay, so these cobble generators are now functioning, yes. What I do now is if I place these on top, like so. Yeah! Automatically gets pushed into those. Nice. Ooh, wait. Huh. Hmm. I need some more hoppers. There you go. We put this there for the time being. For the purpose of putting these there. Can chests burn? Pretty sure. Okay. I don't know how compact I would be able to make this then. Yeah, the copper's starting to come as exposed. I might cheek this a little bit. Hold on. Put that in there for now. Pick this up. Yeah, I don't even know if I have fire spread enabled. But I'm also very much the type that I don't want to risk that anyway, you know? Okay. Oop. Um. Burn it all down. Fucking hell. God damn it, Luby. Oh, we can. Oh. Apologies. Okay. Waterlogged. Smart. Okay. Hmm. Neat. Okay. Yeah. The idea is forming. Slowly but surely, I'm figuring it out. Would it be better to have them down hidden in there and then have the chest? Um... No, we don't need to worry about putting that in the things, yeah. Okay. And put the chest there like that. Then we're going to need another set of these down by there. Which means my last bit of iron. Oh shit, I'm going to need more here now soon. We're going to have none. None to spare. There we go. And put the flux sieves there. Okay. Yes. Okay. And the thing about it is because this is waterlogged. I didn't know you could do that. That's so cool. What the heck? Yeah, because these are waterlogged, it means that the source blocks won't turn into ice either, which is good. Because if you see all of my other source blocks, they all inevitably turn into ice unless I, you know, waterlog them. So that's cool. Right, now I need to figure out how and where and how, where, and why I'm going to provide power to only these four, which is not the end of the world. And I'll also have to get a. Oh no. Oh wait, no, we're good. We're good. We're good. I was worried for a second. I was like, oh wait, I need to do that, and I need to make another iron sieve, and I don't have the means to. But no, we're good. We still have more iron. I just forgot about it. Imagine it ends the world. That'd suck. I suggest lighting things on fire for its source of power. Jesus Christ. I'm not concerned, you are. Ooh, you know what I can do? I think I'd have the means to upgrade these to gold and then to diamond. Which means that we'll have in the... Yeah. We need 8 diamonds. Oof. Yes. Okay. Okay. So, now. Actually having the power source is not too big of a problem for me. Reason being is we have one of these. Okay. And then somewhere we should have, he says, oh, there we go. One of these. So we have some power. No. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There we go. Issue of that being... Oh. I blame you. I blame you. How is it not burning? Oh, it's because it's got, like, no block to burn with. Okay. Jesus, they're so loud. That's fine. There we go. Okay, so that's the power source. Don't blame me! You're the one walking into it! But now, the issue is going to be is getting this transferred into these, because I don't think I have any wires. Yeah. Because I would need... Wait. I don't even... Cable? Basic universal cable. Oh my god, we can make it! 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 Ow! We have a bunch of string here. We don't need that. We need... no, that's not it. That's not got enough of them. This one! Okay, and then in this one, there should be... Oh, okay, there's one of them. Okay. That one can go back then. Where did I put that one? There. Dark steel. No. It's got... Is that one steel? Compressed iron. Hmm. I wonder if dark steel would work. Would dark steel work? Biosteel, steel, biosteel, steel. Look. You know what? Screw it. Let's try. Ooh. This one... Oh, this one's just empty. Okay. What's this one got? Compressed iron ingots. What was this one? Dark steel, compressed iron, compressed stone. I don't even want to try and figure out what that is. Okay. Test our luck. Here's the thing, we have this as well. I don't really want to have to use that one. That one's expensive. Well, expensive to run, more like. Whereas that one will just keep on going indefinitely, basically. Let's try. No. Okay, but we have one. Does that mean that I could just kind of test my... Because I don't want to have to go through the whole process of making steel, because steel's not fun to make. I want to do that another time. Ooh, nice armor set. Chicken jockey! You're a strong one. Jeez. I can go through there. Cool. I have apple juice today instead of tea. It's great. I wish there was a way that you could, like, lead them down a bit quicker. Oh, this is doing pretty well. There's a lot of them being let down now. Come on. There we go. You don't need that. Oh. I don't remember that. Excuse me. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me. Excuse me, sir. What's your favorite tea? Just normal tea. I don't exactly have a specific. Ooh. I don't exactly have a specific one. It's like, oh, I absolutely adore this tea. It's wonderful. It's such a fantastic flavor palette. I'm not built like that, unfortunately. What's normal tea though? It's just normal tea, like your fucking basic Tetley tea. I think it's Tetley that we have. I don't know. I'll be honest with you, I, for the life of me, can't remember what it is that my mum's getting. What does this one give? Sundering. Stacking. You know, just get rid of my old sword and get this one instead. Orange. What the heck? What's that? What's that when we're at home? That's such a strange name. Bro, it gave me brass. Let me eat my sandwich without being educated on forms of tea. Because I promise you, it's going from one ear and going through one ear and coming out the other. What's up? Goodbye. You must know all about tea. Why? I don't even drink tea. Well, I know that there's different kinds of tea. But there's also like a very specific kind of tea that just most people end up drinking in the UK. Or like something close to. Either way, I'm drinking apple juice right now. I doubt there's really that many different types of apple juice that you can have. Don't start talking about apple juice now. There's clouded apple juice. There's normal apple juice. There is from concentrate apple juice. Obviously, wherever you get the apples from depends on what the apple juice is, because at the end of the day, you know, what different apples means different taste and texture. You know. Good soup. What the fuck is a vortex cannon? What a perfect moment I've joined the stream. We're talking about apple juice. Yes, I'm drinking apple juice. Yeah, I'm American. Tea is usually just black tea unless you decide to want to be fancy and go to a tea shop. Exactly! Or, you know, if you're sick, then there's a lot of tea you may drink. Yeah, exactly. But, like, normal tea is just, like, some form of black tea. Like, if you have another type of tea, you usually be like, oh, I have this kind of tea or this. But, like, if someone says, oh, normal tea, then, like, most people would just immediately go to, oh, this. Alright, I can go back in there anyway. I drink tea like once or twice, 2 times a day. I can't lie, but right now I'm drinking Monster. Is it White Monster? I'm gonna rant about this later. I've apparently cursed myself, guys. I'm screwed. I'm gonna have of course it's White Monster. I feel like I win this argument without even needing to say anything after that. That's brilliant, holy. I just drink water or soda on the rare occasion we go out to eat. Yeah, exactly. Like, I'll tend to drink tea, or sometimes I'll just, like, have a bunch of milk if we have plenty. You know. Right, we need to get rid of these. Ooh. Get rid of that one too. There we go. Tea in the winter when it's cold is amazing. Amazing, though, let's be honest. For real. Just like a cold White Monster in the summer. Oh, dude, honestly, hot cocoa right now sounds amazing. Not hot chocolate, like proper, like hot cocoa. You know, like in a nice, like, you know, like it's so thick and creamy that, like, oh my god. Yeah, you know, the nice hot cocoa, you know, the one you can't beat. I just know something's gonna be said about that. I don't even need to say anything. I don't want to be mean, but are you British? Perhaps, potentially, possibly. I never understood why people call it thick and creamy when it just looks all the same to me. Liquid is liquid. Fair enough. Never had hot chocolate, can't lie. That's fair, that's fair. It's like, don't want to seem rude, but are you British? Yeah, I'm Welsh, so I am from Britain, yeah. Like hot chocolate made with water and thin, and then hot chocolate with milk is thicker, consistency and more creamy. Exactly. Oh my, I'm gonna be honest, you're the most British Brit I've ever met. What do you mean? I feel like there would be people that would be considered more British than me, like, I don't know. Goodbye. You are the odd one out. Goodbye. Welshman is the most British. I know, right? It's probably because of the accent more than anything. I have a very I have a very strange accent. I have a very strange accent from like the area that I'm from. Like it's only certain words that I say that come through, and it's like, oh yeah, he's Welsh type thing. So yeah, I get it honestly. As they say, I'm just special. To be fair, I couldn't tell the difference that well until I moved here. Yeah, exactly. It is quite hard to tell. You know, especially with, you know. I think you would, like, back in the day, you'd be able to tell a lot more. But, you know, because, like, you know, a lot of Britain would be kind of limited to whatever areas, you know, you're from and whatnot. Whereas a lot more now, it's, you know, it gets very samey depending on the area and whatnot. It's more about, like, who you interact with. My mum keeps telling me I sound English now, but I'm picking up an Irish accent. Yeah, exactly. It's like kinda close, but at the same time, so far off. Pretty accent is pretty accent. You just need to get the general area with the accents, and it'll count now. Yeah, exactly. As long as you don't specifically say, "Hey, are you English?" I'm not too mad. Like if you're like, "Oh, are you British or are you from the UK?" then like, you know, fair enough. But if you're like, "Oh, are you English?" I'm like, "No. Screw you. You're so wrong." Even though I understand. Just trying to get a piece of honestly, it might be better if I just try and, like, farm the bloody stuff at this point. Although I say that, it's probably not going to be. Hear them. Rather strange spot for you to chill. Perhaps you should, you know. Oh my god, I just realized you have a snake on your avatar thingy. Yeah, it's Bubble! She's my little pal. Bubbles! Yeah. Thanks for the follow, Isabella. I appreciate that. Thought it was a scarf or something. That's brilliant. Yes. Compressed zombie heart. Ooh, fire aspect. Nice. Here you go. Babylon! What backpack am I wearing again? It's a copper backpack. What's mod? Oh my gosh, my words are not wording. I do apologize. What mod pack is this? This is all the mods 10. To the skies. So it's the skyblock version of the all the mods series. So obviously, sorry, let me pour more of my apple juice here real quick. Whenever all the mods make a new mod pack, they also make a skyblock version of it. So this is the most recent one that came out this month. So it's a very chaotic mod pack. There's so many different things that you can do. So yeah. It is a lot of fun. It's very chill, to be honest. Like, I'm not very, I would say, like, very intelligent when it comes towards dealing with mod packs and stuff. Every single time I've played modded Minecraft with people, it ends up being, like, I'll pick kind of, like, one kind of thing to concentrate on. And, like, I will just use that single mod pack, even though, like, a single mod within the mod pack instead of, like, you know, like, handling the whole thing. And at the moment, that's... I think the goal's currently going to be kind of to keep things as kind of low-tech as possible. Like, this is the first bit of tech that we're bringing in, and the only reason is for automation. Like... Oh, it's the fucking background music, Jesus. Does it have a quest book? Yes. Yes, it does. Oh boy, does it have a quest book. There's actually so much here. Yeah, so there's a bunch of different stuff that we can do. Yeah. But no, so I want to kind of keep it as low-tech as possible. Kind of only implemented tech into things that need to have it implemented for. Rather than going to kind of gung-ho into any of that, so just kind of means it's more hands-on, you know? Like, hopefully, it'll kind of end up being that, for the first time in a while, I'll take this skyblock and I'll actually build some cool stuff. At the moment, obviously, we haven't got there because I've been trying to kind of get set up and whatnot. But, you know, it's the goal that hopefully I'll be able to, build some cool stuff. Rude. Alright, get that in there, and that in there. There we go. Is that one we've already opened? Yeah, that's the one that's got fire aspect in it. We'll get rid of those. That one's kind of good to keep. That one we can get rid of. How are you still alive? Oh, it's because he's got a ton of health. I won't lie, I'm usually the type of guy to find a structure to move into it. I can't build to save my life. Same. So, one of the most recent mod packs that I played before this one was... oh my gosh. It was some create... you know... Oh, what's the word? It was like create masters collection mod or something. It was a server that a friend of mine set up. So, what I ended up doing first was I took over a little island and I basically turned the little island into a giant farm. And then after that, the mod pack had like flying ships that were like randomly around the map, and I found one of them. And it was overtaken by a bunch of pillagers. So I got rid of the pillagers, and I made it my home. in a perfectly normal game mode, where there's plenty of places to explore, I ended up making a little bit of a skyblock island, just in the middle of nowhere. It was brilliant. It was fantastic. It was so much fun. Wow, wow, wow. That sounds amazing. It was good. It was good fun. I should see if I have any pictures of what I did. Hold on. I'll have to load up my other Discord for that. Hold on. Because I did end up expanding onto it a little bit and do a little bit of building. Like it was nothing crazy good. It was just kind of more of a, you know. I got a deep hatred to create. Honestly, create, if you're trying to do something like really advanced, yes, it's going to be difficult. Is one of the bombs playing music? Oh yeah. There we go. Ooh. We ended up getting a music disc. Come on. No luck. Okay. Let me do a little bit of searching here. I know a bunch of other people made pictures. I can't remember if I had done any picturing of my own. Nope. Nope. If it's not going to be in there, go away. There we go. Some people are so rude, man. Oh, brother, here we go again. Hi, Jules. How you doing? I hope you're doing well. I'm gonna have to scroll up into the DMs with a friend of mine and see if I sent him any specific screenshots of my base. Nope. That's GTA. That's me playing Gas Station Simulator. Nope. Huh. I really didn't take many screenshots of that base, did I? Hey, Doobie. Hi, Juice. I think they shut down the server now. Yeah. Been shut down since last month. That's a shame. I thought I had good pictures. I guess not. That's a shame, because I had some crazy cool stuff on that. Kind of sad. You got any favorite mod packs, by the way? Honestly, not really. No. I'm one thing I will say is like one of my go-to will always be a skyblock version of mod packs. Like I really enjoy the Sky Factory 4 and stuff like that. And obviously I've come on to this one and I enjoy this one as well. And that's, you know, that's kind of half the point. It is a very enjoyable just to kind of like progress through a skyblock version of it. But other than that, I don't exactly have any specific like, oh, I prefer this mod pack over this one type thing, you know? I'm scrolling through like a bunch of old group chats as well, seeing if I have any. I do not appear to. That's sad. That's a shame. Well, I was kind of hoping that I'd have like some form of screenshots that I could show, but alas. Boom, 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 boom. Broke the server I was in with mending books, though. Made 24 barrels completely full of mending books, as you should. That is how it should be done. To be honest, I've only played Sky Factory 3 with my ex, but other than that, I didn't try any other Skyblock mod pack. Ooh, okay. How the heck did it autocorrect that? Hey, listen, it's whatever you do in your whatever you do in your spare time. Do you play single player? Yeah, this is single player. It's a Skyblock thing, so I'm not exactly. I don't exactly have the funds to be running a server for people to join. It was 1 emerald per book. I had to. Fair play, honestly. I mean, it's the 21st century. Who isn't just a little bit fruity, Jules? Come on now. Right, I'm chewing down on food at the same time as reading. Half. Brilliant, I love that. But yeah, my go-to mod pack has to be Rad 2, short for Road-like Adventures and Dungeons. Ooh, that sounds cool. You say, come on, Jules, but yeah, I'm bisexual. Fair enough, listen! I was playing single player, but I think multiplayer is, in my opinion, better because it's a little bit more fun. I agree. Obviously, like, if you're playing multiplayer with friends and stuff, it's going to be more enjoyable, and there's the opportunity to trade between people. But sometimes it's good just to kind of pick up a single player mod pack, just to kind of, like, chill, you know, just chill out, progress by yourself, and see what you can pull together with your own skills, you know? Yeah. Right, there's another backpack here. Enchanted soul looting. I have no idea what that does. We'll have to find out. Soul looting. Oh my gosh. Soul looting 6? It doesn't tell you what it does. What does it do? Bruh. Fine, you can stay in there. Keep your secrets. And the best is the chunk loading, haha. That's fair, that's fair. Also, excuse you, I'm 100% straight, says as he's wearing thigh highs in bed. Hey, listen, they're comfortable! Personally, I don't, but at the same time, I know how soft they can be. I like to say that Daphne from Scooby-Doo and Carmelita Fox from the Sly Cooper games were my bisexual awakening. Fair enough. That's brilliant. Have you got backpacks on? No. Who blinded me? My legs are too big for thigh highs, unfortunately. Oof. Yeah, I know that feeling. Bye-bye. It sounds like you need to look for bigger bras. That's all I'm saying. Bye-bye. That wasn't me that time. They did that themselves. They walked off. I love being average height. Yeah, it must be nice. Screw you. Either too big or too small. Bruh, what? I just got normal socks and pants, but I'm tall, so sometimes I still have 1 to 3 inches of skin showing. Bro, that sounds like you need to get bigger pants. That's all I'm saying. I can't lie, you give off 5'4" energy. Me? Do I give off ankle biter energy? Really? Yeah! Oh my gosh! Let's go! So Chihuahua type of vibe. I can't find my perfect porridge. I'm not Goldilocks. What a shame. Imagine being short. I know, right? What's it like, Jules? You know, I bet Jules has been waiting for the opportunity to just call me short. Like, if we want to talk about short people in the chat, then we should be talking about Lumi. Like, they're short as fuck, man. They're so short. They're actually 5'4". Actually, they might be shorter. How tall are you, Lumi? Aren't you like 5'2"? 5'3". Honestly, it wouldn't surprise me if they say, "Oh, I'm 4'11". 5'1.5". You see where they have to put the half in there? What the fuck? One gust of wind and you're gone. Exactly. I'd be afraid to sneeze wrong. Oh, that's brilliant. Couldn't be me. Need one of those child leashes during a mildly strong windy day. Yeah, it goes from being lucidity Lumi to lucidity kite in a matter of a second. That's brilliant. Oh, that's brilliant. You know what was funny? I don't mind being cool short because half the time when I actually like meet people in person, they're like, "Holy, you're tall as fuck." Like, "Oh, how's the weather up there?" And it's just like, yeah, you know what? Sometimes it's nice being short, okay? Lumi does get caught in the crossfire. What they're here for. I heard them coming. If it makes you feel better, I buy one. I knew it! I knew you were short! I just couldn't prove it! Hold on, let me screenshot that. Hold on. I just need to, there we go. Just gonna take that real quick. Gotta go to the, where's the blackmail file? There it is. Now I feel better about my height. Hey, listen, you know what? You know what? I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say it. There's nothing wrong with being short. In fact, you know, it's a brilliant experience, alright? There's nothing wrong with being short, because trust me, you don't want to be, like, 6'4" and having to deal with, you know, the fear of whacking your head, okay? I, on many of occasions, have just, like, you know, randomly, you know, conked out, passed out, blacked out type thing. And the next thing I know, I'm in hospital because when I, you know, fall over and hit the floor, I'm so fucking high up that I hit the back of my head at such a speed that, yeah, I give myself a concussion every time. Hey, Doobie, guess what? What? There's a lot of things I could guess, but I'm gonna need you to be kind of a little bit more specific. What am I supposed to be guessing here? I feel I'm too tall. I gotta bend over to do the dishes. I know, right? Hey, Doobie. Yes, Jules? Careful not to fall off your chair while you're trying to type on the keyboard now. My poor head, I gotta bend down. You can reach the top shelf, and you can reach the bottom one! Every single time I bend over, I feel like I'm gonna slip a disc. And I'm good. I don't need that in my day-to-day life. Alright? I'm as tall as the fridge. Oh yeah. My kitchen is a fucking jungle gym that I have to climb. That's brilliant. That's Bro, when I was a kid, I was such a climbing demon. Honestly, it would still be nice to be short just so I could climb around and do shit. Everything would be a jungle gym at that point, you know? Ooh. Another soulbound. Ooh. And yet, no steel. This game is rude. This game's mean. Is your rope a piece of perfectly cooked pasta? Every other time I have to reach for our medicine basket on the top of our fridge is like life or death. Yeah. That's brilliant. I had a friend when we were younger. He was 14 and 6'4". We stopped hanging when we were 18, and bro was 6'7". Yeah, insane, man, insane. Like, Jesus. Sometimes there's too tall, and I'm happy that I kind of stopped growing where I did. Because if I was any taller than this, I don't know. I'm good. I told you, I'm just under 6'4". Am I gonna be able to shovel the basket off and grab it? Or is it going to fall and pills go everywhere? Lucky fuck, it's not as good as you think it is. It really is not. Because I'm also the type of person to like, I don't make my height my personality. So, you know, it doesn't benefit me whatsoever. 6'9", Jesus. Jules, you know those markers at the top of the aisle in the grocery store? I could reach those. Wild. There's one good thing about being short / average. Being picked up sounds amazing. Okay, but for being someone tall, it does. But imagine being someone short and just having to deal with that on like so many occasions. Did you light the fire? I think my brother lit the fire. I got my mother's genes. My father's side is 6 foot taller. My mum's parents were both 5'8". I think tallest in her family was her brother, who was 6 foot. Jesus. So my dad's side is like very short. So my nana, is my dad's mum. She was like 4'10", I think. Like obviously they were a lot taller when they were younger and whatnot, but like they were like, you know, they were really short. And like I was like 16 and twice their height. Like when we with pictures and stuff, like they they were barely taller than my shoulder at one point. It was just like, yeah. It's wild. So yeah, I definitely know what side of my family I got my height from. That's for sure. It's not difficult to find out. What do you mean? That's great. Imagine you're just walking around and someone just puts you under their arm and walks away with you. I'm pretty sure that's called kidnapping. But I mean, to each their own, I guess. You know. When what I lack in feet, I make up for with a sick collection of ink pens. It's brilliant. Dyslexia really kicked my ass on those last few words. Wait, what's kidnapping Dan? I think I gotta give him back. Oh god! I got my dad's body, short and chubby. It do be like that sometimes. At least you know who to blame, you know? That's the one thing I always say to people. It's like, oh, they're like, oh, my genes, you know. Like, I really pulled the short stick, and I'm just like, well, dude, if you're the extreme in one direction, then at least you know who to blame for it. You know what I mean? Like, I had no luck when it came towards my eyesight, because both on my mum's side and my dad's side, everybody's blind as fuck. So. I had no luck with that. Right, let me blame the guy. I didn't know, I'm sorry. Honestly, though... What are they gonna do? Roll over? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I can definitely blame my bio dad for like 80% of my problems. Fair enough. Wow. Oh, damn. Wait, hold on. The only thing I will admit I am jealous of in terms of physical attributes is my father's hypoanalytic, allergenic traits. Dude sneezes fucking twice a year, and if I open the damn door, I have sinus problems. Jesus. Y'all are definitely different. I love it here. Hell yeah. We build different. Yet again, no steel. God damn it. I'm just as new as... Bro, even your voice is 6. What do you mean? What's that supposed to mean? Bro, what do you mean he gives backpack size 5s? Yeah! Oh, rip. Jesus, I'm so sorry. Like, what does that mean? Wait. Well, yeah. Well, of course I am. I'm a streamer. I feel you there, Jules. 95% of the people on my dad's side don't live past 40. I'm already 22. Oof. All status insurance, and the dude in the commercial pitching it had a massively deep voice. I don't have that deep of a voice, though. What do you mean you do? I mean, I have a vocal range, I guess. You Welsh in your fucking voices. What do you mean? I would argue that Welsh people have a surprisingly high voice, especially like when they have the proper like Welsh accent. I never met a Welsh before, I can't lie. That's fair, that's fair. Right, what missions did we complete? Oh, golden food. Cool. Box of gold. Vocal range. You sound the same all the time. Damn, I see how it is. I always... Excuse me. Need to yawn there for a second. Jeez, my bad. I honestly feel like half the time my voice doesn't know what to do with itself. Like sometimes it's high, sometimes it's low. Just are they the scary ones or are those Scots? Neither. One of my favorite fictional characters was Welsh. Wait, what character? Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Which fictional character? I'm trying to think now. Edward Kenway. Who the heck is... What? Edward Ken... Scottish people sound silly. Oh, from Assassin's Creed. Got you. Oh. Yeah. I remember them. I'm terrible with names. What can I say? I mean, how do I explain? Like, it really does, like, sounding terrifying depends on, like, what area of accent you have. Like, some of them can, like, sound proper, like, what's the word? Like gruff, I guess? I don't know. The other pirate was Bart Roberts, and man, he could talk me to sleep. His voice was menacing and soothing combined. Heck yeah. God damn it, Jules. How easy is it to make the steel? Oh. Well, oh my gosh. I'm angry at myself. You're telling me I've been sat here this entire time just working through all of that when all I needed to do was just go bop 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 bop. No? Huh? Now I'm mega confused. Steel is fundamental alloy used to create in a crafting grid using 2 coal and 2 iron. I feel lied to. Wales is gorgeous though. It is very nice. Except for that one fucking place that has 60 letters in their name. Yeah! Wait, do you Welsh? Yeah. Why are you so surprised by that information? What, Llanfaith? Oh my gosh. I can't word today, otherwise I would do it. Llanfaith pwchwn go geri chwn dropeth. Llantysilio go go goch. That one. Jules, are you good? Are you having it? Go back to the recipe. You mean this one? 2 coal, 2 iron ingots. Makes 1 iron. Or I can make a foundry. Either way. Neither of those work. Bro just sounded like he spat everywhere. I pretty much did. Deal. Yeah, 2 coal. Steel and fundamental, all of which essential for building various machines. Steel can be created in a crafting grid. Yeah, so what it is the game has another version of steel that it wants you to create instead. Which I have to make steel dust. And then blast the steel dust. And the steel dust, the problem is that it's not too annoying to make, but at the same time, it's a pain in the butt. But, c'est la vie. I guess we got no choice. Iron dust, and then make steel dust as well. There we go. I'm gonna do that. Boom. Now we have 2 steel dust. Ooh. Guys, did you hear the rumor about butter? Huh? Go on, do tell. It was on his page. I went to check because I was 98% sure he was a vampire. Well, sorry to break it to you. Well, yes, I very rarely go outside. I'm most definitely not one of those. It's doing it! Oh shit, never mind. I shouldn't spread it. You special human being. Thank you for the follow as well. I appreciate it. It's working. It's working. Oh my god. I need to use the upgrade slots now. How do I use the upgrade slots? What do I do? Ooh, alloy, thank you. We need to upgrade the chest too, probably. Hey doobie, yes, Jules. I don't even want to ask, Jules. I'm not gonna lie though. The man walks into a bank and an old lady ahead of him asks him to check her balance. So he shoved her? Dude, that is a fucking dark joke and a half, isn't it? Jesus. The sigh of disappointment. Yeah. Why is this happening? A sheep, a drum, and a snake fall off a cliff. Badumts, bro. That's wild. We need to upgrade this chest. But it's working. Look at it. It's working, guys. It's working. Look at it! It's working! It's not very fast, but it's working. How is that doing at storing? Ooh. Okay, no, it is gaining. Cool. That's good to know. Right. Now. When you whisper, you sound threatening. I'm scared. I don't think I have a single, like, threatening bone in my body. Let's be honest. Let's be real here. Lux upgrades. Ah. Yes. Love this. I'm not going to be able to do that for a while. Nah, I can tell you're harmless. Thank you. Hello, sheeps. Right. Or the wrong sock this one. That's horrible, Jules. That is horrible. You want to hear my darkest joke? I'm kind of curious. And I know I shouldn't be, but I am. No light, bro. My darkest joke is that my dad's dead. Wow. That was a lot of chickens. They just kind of appeared. It was technically right. It is my darkest joke. You're not wrong, but there was also the thing of like, wouldn't jokes still need to be funny? So wouldn't it just be like a dark claim or a dark statement? Rather than, you know... It's not supposed to be funny, it's just... You know what? Fair enough. We need to get rid of these, because we already have better ones. There we go. Ooh. Bum ba dum bum bum. I need to... I've had enough. I'm leaving. What did I do? When did I do this time? It wasn't me. Oh, I get that totally. It's like watching people lose their minds when I say I eat/drink vinegar. Okay, but like... You're not the first person that I know that does that. Which I think is... It should be a little bit more concerning for me, but like... Yeah. Is it like specifically apple cider vinegar, or is it like just normal vinegar? I also enjoy the taste of vinegar. What's wrong with you guys? Am I just still the white girly? Oh my gosh. You all will never fail to concern me. Okay. Am I the only normal one here? Honestly, I don't know at this point. Let's be honest. Everybody has their one weird trait, right? I think that's brilliant, by the way. At this point, if I'm the only normal one, statistically, it makes me normal. You're not wrong. You also have radical in your name, so... I would argue that kind of immediately kind of disqualifies you from being considered normal, no? You're telling me I've had 6 steel ingots chilling in this chest the entire time? Because I didn't make these. I didn't make these. These have been here. These have been here the whole time. I'm not mad. I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed in myself. You need to take a nap. At this point, I don't know. At least I know it's there this time. I'll forget about it, at another time, and end up doing exactly the same thing I just did. It's fine though. We chillin'. We living our lives and all that. Right. There's something I was wanting to try to do. And now for the life of me, I cannot remember what that was going to be. Oh, I remember what it was going to be. Okay. Okay. There we go. 7, 1, and then Again. Okay. Speaking of abnormal, I can dislocate my legs from my hips at will. Oh my gosh! Wouldn't that hurt? That's horrible. No? Jesus. It's alright for some, I guess. If I stop chatting, you falling asleep. It's fine. I get it. I didn't even need to wait for you to finish your sentence. Also double jointed in both of my knees. Jeez. You're like, what's the... Like hypermobile. That's the thing. Yeah, I already have arthritis because of it. Jesus. There we go. Good day, all. Hello. Welcome in, welcome in. See ya? Wait, you going? Bye-bye. Oh, dyslexia, never mind. How's everyone today? Not too bad, not too bad. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so this should be the right size. So, this area here is going to be for all of the taller plants. So, the sugarcane, the bamboo, the kelp, and the cactuses, I guess. Yeah. So, the question is that should I create a water tank upwards? Wouldn't it be better to use a builder's wand / stick? Probably. I just haven't made one. Honestly, I don't even know if there is one of those in this. Hold on. There's a building wand. It requires energy, though. The only energy source I have at the moment is the stuff that's doing my auto sifters. Look up iron stick. Iron stick. That's a thing? Huh. This just seems confusing. My brain can't handle that. I'll figure that out for the next time we have to build one of these. It doesn't take too long to build these squares. says. You can make it with cobble, iron, and diamond, and netherite. If you use your 3-stick, you get an achievement, the stickiest stick. Funniest shit I've ever seen. Stickiest stick. What a name. Hold on. I have 3 sticks. Conveniently. Stickiest stick. Sticky situation. Is there a reward for that? Angel stick template. The more you know, I guess. We'll leave those hidden in there for the time being. The more you know. How's this looking? Did it run out of power? No, I still got power. What's it run out of? Why not generating? Is it cause oh. Because it's a waterlogged block. Okay. Does that stop it from generating? Yeah, it does. That's fine. Problem is it's going to turn to ice if I'm not careful, so if I can do that, that should cover it. Fine, cool. That's okay then. Oh, you used up all the spruce again. How have I managed that? Hmm. What's up? So we're gonna have to farm some more spruce trees. Spruce trees. Magic. I have returned from the shop. It is cold as heck out there. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope your shopping went well either way. Oh, wrong one. There we go. I'm back on returned. I was making tea. You make any good tea? Just normal tea, I'm guessing, right? You know. Give up on words. Oh. Ow. Uh-oh. Through the gap. Okay. Through the gap. What the heck? Well, that looks like fun. Good day. They seem pretty strong. Kind of. Yes. Oh, so strong. Wow. There we go. Alright, we'll wait for the skeletons to die, and then we'll go clear off the thing. You know what I should have done? I should have sorted myself out with some or like a bow and arrow or something. Hello. You're supposed to go in the hole. Uh-oh. That did not go to plan. Goodbye. No! There we go. Oh, there's another one! Hello! God damn it. Got him. What's the sundering? You mean thundering effect? Hold on. There we go. You mean in this? Oh, sundering? It's from my sword. I don't know what the effect does, but it's yeah. I think it gives me extra hearts. Like, I don't know. Okay. Yeah, I really don't know. Boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Wait, what's the alt? Is it Alt T? Control T? There it is. Yeah, we can upgrade higher power. Let's do it. See what we get in improvements. Okay, I need 16 pieces of black cobblestone. Yes. There we go. It's more of a it's not hurting me, so I'll just leave it kind of thing. Yeah. Yeah, that's you're not wrong. Whenever my swords get to the point where they're nearly broken, I just go and swap them out for another one that the mobs have dropped in the mob spawner. So it's just kind of like a... I end up getting random stuff that I don't even know what it does type thing. Because, yes. Because what's the fun in using brain cells all of the time, am I right? 1, 2, 3, that goes there, that goes there, that goes there. Okay. So... already at 810 points on my first stream here. Yeah, I mean, you've been here from the start, to be fair. So that doesn't surprise me. Okay. Yeah, like, you hopped in not too long after I'd started. If I think about it, yeah. Not wasting any unnecessary sand. Okay. Okay. Put that back. So rude. Younger sibling vibes. I know, right? What the heck? Like, I just put that block down and they immediately pick it up? People. Okay. Either way. So, this is going to be for sugarcane. This is going to be for cactus. Is it bad that I want to make a podsole area for bamboo? I need dirt. How much dirt do we... Oh, we have enough dirt. Cool. Okay, we need some of that, and we need that, and we'll take another half of that. Okay. Okay. And this one will be the bamboo. So I want to make that into podsole. What's up, Annie Deluxe? Welcome in, welcome in. How you doing? Does it have to be made into grass to then turn into podsole, or can you turn dirt straight into podsole? Is that Kirby background music? Yeah, so I get my stream music from a a group called Game Chops. So what Game Chops do, is they like remix kind of different gaming related songs and stuff like that. And they let streamers use it for free and stuff as long as they as long as they get what's the word, recognition, or like a thing somewhere on the streams. So boom, boom. Thank you for the follow. Here to support small streamers. That's nice of you. Thank you. But no, so yeah, it's pretty nice. That's fair enough. Oh, hello. A trident? Ooh. Hold on. 3 diamond stuff now? Like, hello? Yes, please. You can take this stuff. I don't care about that anymore. Keep it. Ooh. Ah. Oh, I need to put torches down. I need to get rid of this. We don't need any more of those. Need to sleep before it gets too dark. Okay. Wait. Oh. Who's this neck on the shoulder? This Bubble. He's my friend. Brings back good memories of the song. I listen to it often during long car rides down in Florida with my great-grandparents back when my late great-grandparents were still alive. Aww. Bubble! Yeah. Okay. There we go. I should have them in my backpack. I do. What is up? Excuse me. Good. Thank you. There we go. Cool. I need water blocks. Hey, water blocks. I just need water. There we go. And we gotta grab. That'll have to do. What trees is it that when you place it, the jungle logs? I think it's jungle logs, right? It might honestly be spruce. Right. We'll take 4 spruce. I think it has to be spruce. Cocoa beans? No. You'll see what I mean. Yeah. There we go. Look at that. It's perfect. Don't ask me why I specifically wanted Podzol for bamboo, but I just did, so. Right, we'll put 2 rows of that and leave it at that for now. Spruce logs. Okay, we need 2 rounds of that. And that'll be enough to place these down. Okay, so with this one, I don't particularly know for fancy dirt. Yeah, well, I don't know. It just feels fitting for bamboo, you know. So, I mean, it looks better, so that's a good enough reason. Yeah, exactly. You don't. I don't need a reason. You're right. Yeah, I could do what I want. As for this, do we? So I want this to be kelp. Okay. Do I just do a Huh. Do I dig down? Or do I go up? Because like, okay, if I'm gonna dig down, then like at least then it'll be that like it fits with all the other one. Whereas if I build up, then it will be that like there's kind of like a weird glass tank around the whole thing. I know what I would end up doing is we'll have the glass kind of start in here like that. So it'll be like a 3x3 area of kelp growing. You know what? Let's dig up. Let's make a weird looking tank. With a weird urge to do that, so that's what we're gonna do. So I'm gonna start off by bringing out these a little bit, and then this is gonna be where the kelp grows. So, need 9 sand. 1, 1, 2. There we go. And then, conveniently, already pre-made some glass apparently. I threw it in earlier, and I forgot about it. Okay. Then, do I want to do it that I have? We'll do 5. That seems high enough, doesn't it? Like I know the kelp could grow taller, but like I don't need it like crazy tall. Yeah. There we go. Ow. That's tall enough, right? Or should we go taller? Let's go one more taller. There we go. Ooh. This mod pack has the glass being seamless. Yeah. Okay. Now, I know this is going to look weird. What I'm going to do is I'm going to have that going across like that. Actually, maybe use some stairs. I think I'll use some stairs. We have enough. I'll tell you what else I need. Oh, I can make it. It's fine. So we do like a little kind of, it's like a bench looking thing here. And then I need to craft. Ooh, I'm gonna need 2 sets of it. That. Then right on top of it, we can go back to it being glass. So, oh, no! Rest in pepperonis! There's always gonna be one stray placement. Are you really playing Minecraft and placing glass if you don't have at least one stray placement? It's fine though. It happens to the best of us. Okay. Right. Hopefully. And I say this... Oh, I need something else as well. Unless they're in my backpack? No. Where did I place them? There they are. You know what I forgot to do too? It's lucky I've noticed this before it gets too dark. We can place some torches down. Not there. There. There we go. There we go. There we go. Right? Yeah, cool. Okay. All right. Now the hope is, because this is a 3x3 area... Yeah! Look at that. So we just repeatedly do it that corner, and this corner, and then it fills itself in. So that corner, that corner, that corner fills itself in. Uh-oh. My worst enemy. The ice. What am I going to do to stop that then? Because look. That's just going to keep on happening. Thank you for the follow, I appreciate it. Titanic's worst enemy too? Oh my gosh! You can't be going out of nowhere and saying that, what the heck? That's brilliant though. That's brilliant. There you go. Thanks for the reminder, by the way. I haven't done that in a while. Thank you. Because here's the thing. I know what I can do. I know what I can do. Hold on. Top the whole thing off over with this. All right. Because I want it to be a 6 tall. So when I break it down, that's going to be 6 by 3, so 12, 18. And then by 3. So what, 30? 46. There'll be 54, so it'll be nearly a stack worth each time once it's fully grown. Quick math and all that, you know? And then we need to create a way for the kelp to be able to get through without the stuff melting, the ice getting in the way. So if I do this, isn't there little gaps that you can like fit through? Yeah, and the ice can't melt. The ice can't appear in the first place. Oh my gosh, words. Yeah. That works, right? And then we can have that open, so the water can't get out of there, but we can get through to break it. Oh wait, no, it wouldn't be a 6 by 3. It's going to be a 5 by it's going to be a 5 by 9. So it'll be 45 each time. Because obviously the bottom layer, I've designed this in a way so that the bottom layer doesn't need to be cut. There we go. That should be enough for me to finish off the... There you go. Let me through! Let me through! I'm like the let me in guy. There we go. Cool. Alrighty. So we now have kelp. Bamboo. Ah! That does pose a little bit of a problem, doesn't it? But we've already figured out the solution to my dilemma here. We've already dealt with said dilemma once before. I'm not going to use fences this time though. We're going to do this. And then what that should allow me to do, break that, place, break that, place. Whoop! Put a torch in the middle. Yes and no. It would look weird. It would look weird. I can just do that and then it works. Yeah. Okay. Now we need to take those out of my backpack, those out of my backpack. Is there any bamboo? No, we put all the bamboo down. Cool. Cactus, sugar cane. Yeah. That works. So the only one out of this lot that I will ever break the source block for is going to be the cactuses. Reason being, otherwise cactuses can just basically destroy any of the yield when it's landed on it. So it'll always be that I just kind of go like that and just break all of them so that there's no risk of losing any of the items in the process. But for everything else, I can just come through the second layer up, break it all down, and it'll be good to go for the next one type thing. Yeah. Big brain. Wait. Now here's what I want to try as well. Because obviously... Oh. How tall can this grow? 3? Okay. So it looks like it's just vanilla height, which is good. What about the bamboo? That didn't take too long, did it? Oh my goodness. It just went. It just kept on going. There we go. What about the cactuses? Is it gonna be normal cactus height? Yeah. Okay, cool. Do 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 do. Dude, we're making decent progress. But I was just saying, probably the worst way to say my old ass cat jumped up on my bed. Bro. Wild. I'm back, I fell asleep, I'm sorry. There's nothing wrong with falling asleep. You're good, but welcome back. Right, how's this looking? We gotta keep on top of... Oh. Being limited by this. Okay. It's time to figure out upgrades. I know it's in here somewhere, isn't it? Yes. The gold upgrades. That's why we were doing the farm bit, because I needed green dye. See, yeah. Smart. Yeah. I forgot why we were even doing this side of things. I was just like, oh, it's just so I have a farm, right? Like, I'm smart. There's a line in the movie Robots where the guy said, upgrades, people, upgrades. Yeah, it's a big meme, isn't it? I used to watch that so many times as a kid. I had the disc for it. I don't even know where I got the disc for it. I just had the disc for it. I used to just watch it a bunch. Wait, what? It can grow higher than 2? Well, what was stopping you last time, huh? There we go. Any updates? What happened? Oh, we made this area. So we now have farm for kelp, bamboo, sugarcane, and obviously cactus. Other than that, you haven't missed much. Sorry to disappoint. It's an aquarium for me. Hey yo. It's just a bunch of kelp. If you like nomming on kelp, then you're more than welcome to hop in. So we are having a bit of an issue because obviously with the biome that I'm in, any water source freezes. But obviously I can't go and use a half slab to waterlog this to stop it from freezing. So we use fences. So I'm able to, you know, scoot my way through and pick up any of the stuff that we break. So, yeah. I'm oh my gosh. Okay. That makes so much sense. I just read it as chalk. I didn't realize that it was like, you know, the okay. Yeah, no, I get you. Makes sense. There we go. I'm an idiot. Why did I just do that? Okay. Half that, half that, half that. That with that. And put that there. Cool. Shark. Funny way to say shark. Listen, I thought it was... Listen, alright. I thought that shark was just a silly way to say a short fork, okay? Don't blame me. You heard me. Well, don't blame me. You're the one that decided to name yourself that. I take no I can't lie, you're the first person to call me that. And I've been called many, many things. I'm sure you've been called Bruce plenty of times. Okay, it is producing. Okay, so we need 6 of these, 6 of those, and a bunch of glass. Conveniently, we have all of those. Now, what else do we need? Oh, you gotta be kidding. You need specifically cyan? Ugh. It's confirmed. The game hates me. Okay. We're gonna have to postpone this until I have a source of blue dye. What else do we need? A will to live would be nice. I know. Yeah, it would be, wouldn't it? Right, you know what? Since I'm not gonna be able to get cyan dye, blue dye anytime soon. Well, actually, that's a lie. I could. Because I could just farm a bunch of blue flowers. I know I have a couple of blue flowers here. Yeah, I got some blue dye here. But it's not going to be anywhere near enough for what we need. So what I shall do instead is we're going to turn this into... It's bricks I need, right? Hold on. We need bricks. How do you spell bricks? Okay, that's how you spell bricks. Oh, and it's without the S. Because it's a singular brick. Is it bad that, like... you know what? Just tell me how to make one of these. I was right. You need bricks. Okay, so I'm not stupid. I'm just a little bit on the special side. There we go. You just need lapis and or bones. Wait, why? How does lapis become blue dye? You're kidding me. What? Since when was this a thing? I can't believe that. Take your bloody lapis back. Good ass. Thank you for the flowers, I appreciate it. You got cyan dye. Okay. Now, time to make a bunch of clay. Huh? Oh yeah, of course. Fine. I don't need that one anyway. Okay. Excuse me, bud. Ooh. Whoop! Oops. Didn't mean for it to do that. There we go. Alright, how many is that? 25. This is gonna be 27. 29. Yeah. You can hold on to that. I just checked my Discord. Right. Here we go. Okay, got that, we got that. We got all that. Which means we'll be able to do that, 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 that. Cool. So we can have a max of 3. So I need more terracotta. And then I have everything. You checked your Discord, what did you see? Just a random DM of someone saying short fork. Where's my green dye? There it is. Cool. Was it in fact a short fork? Probably. Okay. Upgrade count 3. Item processed 8. So it processes at 8 at a time now, which means we're gonna have to upgrade this one at a time. Let the wind carry you off. Okay. So I think given everything that we've done, it should be left here for the time being. Because what I'm gonna do before I stream this next is I'm gonna finish making another 6 of those upgrades for the Civ. And then I'll be able to kind of stream doing other stuff. So, and I wanna grind the mob farm a little bit as well. So I'll do that off stream. That's just gonna be tedious. But I am going to finish up here and head out. I think that's kind of the best. It's just gonna. Ooh. Oh, they keep on picking. That's a lot of eggs. Oh. There we go. Those damn washcloths can be real troublesome there. You really can't escape it, Luby. Right, okay, either way. I'm gonna close out of this for the time being. And swap to this. Close out the game. There we go. What are we going on here? Oh, oh, oh. Oh, I know who we can read. I know who we can read. They have been streamed for 12 hours. What's wrong with them? We're gonna raid them. Ah, looks sick. I know. It looks so cool. I love it so much. I believe the I believe I have tagged the person that did it down in the panels. I should have. I can hope I did. Oh no. No. I guess not. I'll have to find the name. I'll need to get it down there. If you didn't, I'll get you the name. Please and thank you. Okay, either way, we're gonna raid. I need to go do things. So we are going to raid. Yeah. There we go. Cool. That's the right person, isn't it? Yeah. Go say hi. They raided me a few days ago, and they're really cool, and they're also playing a mod pack. It's a different mod pack, but it's really funny. So I recommend that you sit and watch them. They're really chill and whatnot. So go say hi for me. I'm gonna be probably back either tomorrow or in the following couple of days and whatnot. So you guys take it easy. Have a good one. Bye bye.